Okay, we're doing this. This is a lot of work. Okay, it's fun, but it's, trying to give a good presentation. Chipping away. Weakening Evans hold on Oxenfordshire. We got just a little bit more to go. We're almost finished. So let's see, and it looks like we have to roam around. I thought we was on the other side of, oh yeah, we are. We have to go back. This way. It looks like we have to search these places out. So this might take a little bit, but take a while, but hopefully we'll be finished with this quest in a few. Uh-oh. Oh, war. Gosh darn it. Come on, go. Oh, that's it used to be a cursed place. We already took care of it. I don't think anybody's chasing this anymore. Oh, maybe not. Another one on the other side. There's a boar over there. Uh-oh. Oops. We only come to a location when it appears on the map. There's a fire. We don't do anything. We just have to happen along. See, where are we? Water up ahead. Oh, we went the wrong way, but it's okay. Let's go. We'll go this way. We haven't really ran into any flag barriers. Bearer. I think our rations are full. We need more arrows. I'm going right. Let me see. Yeah, we're doing all right. Hopefully we'll run into something. I want to spend a whole hour looking. See, when you look at other people's videos, it's like, they happen right, everything is close by. Oh, here. And you don't realize that it takes a while. Oh, wait a minute.
What do you see, Sunan?
There's somebody walking on the road. I don't see anything. There's something there, but I don't know what. Let's put on our mask. We have to go down because it's nighttime. I have an empty ruin slot. I need more ruins. think it's this way. Down the cliff somewhere. Right? This way? Oh, wait a minute.
My eyes.
There's a key. To my right. See, rations, no arrows. I thought I saw a cliff. Let me see. Ah, shoot. Where we can look down on it. Oh, here. Uh-oh. Oh. Gives me here, right here, I think. Oh, it's getting daylight already. Look at that. That's okay. Let's see anything. Oh, this way. I thought it was over here somewhere. Oh, the good guys again. Oh, let's see what they want.
Edwin's men, they're after us.
You there? What's wrong?
Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out!
Oh.
Watch my lead! God won't let us lose.
Oh, no, I was gonna shoot.
Work with me! Hell with you! I'll kill you! Jesus God, my blows!
Oh, it's right here. Turn. Don't attack.
Die! Get behind if you can!
Right,
Let's bleed you! Now you take this!
You have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
yeah. Quest complete. Oh my God. Oh, see, we got 2 more points. We have to talk to these guys again. Broken bow, light arrows. Okay. I tried to, you know, kill as many of the bad guys as I could before they killed the other guys, but I don't know if I made it. There's some more rations. Rations are full. I guess I don't have to talk to them. Okay. I didn't see any flag bearers. I want to look to see if there's any more arrows. Oh, here's some over here, I think. Let me see how many I have. 10 out of 22, 17, 30, 10 and 10. We got the good, all the predators, but we need the other ones. Okay, so what do we do now? Follow the quest. I guess we can go ahead and chase this one down. Okay, I think because that's the only, let me see, quests. Revenge, I don't know what that is. Raid. Pilgrimage. Okay, let's do this one then, I guess. Was the mysterious folk in prison for heresy and of interest to Sergei. And this is also where one of our treasures is. That thing that's you see, the icon on the compass, if you can see it. I can't. My commentary camera is there. Let me see. Let's get the horse. I think we have enough. Let's go. Excuse me. I think it's right, straight. Oh no! Wait a minute. It's behind. Oh yeah. Whoa. Well, no. We got to go behind us first. I thought we had to go here. Okay, we're gonna have to go behind us. But let me see. It's got 9 skill points. I don't know. We can beat 30. I was looking at. I'm gonna be highly upset if I don't see that one that I wanted to get. Excuse me. But let's see. This is pretty good. Melee, except for the spear part. Stealth, and then battle bolt. Just pick up one. Pick up anything here around, and then this one. I don't know what it means by red portion. See, this is what this is: stealth, assassination damage, and headshot. This is poison resistance, range critical. This one, this group. Way of the wolf. Stealth. Ability. Emergency aim. Critical. LV resistance. Way of the wolf. Parries also deal damage to the attacker. I like that one though. I know we're gonna have to go through something before we can get to it. This is Hunter Bow Combo. Work with this skill. All arrows when arrow break and may be collected from fallen enemies. What's this? Oh, longship race. Adrenaline and friend. Medley, stealth, way of the wolf. Great sword. Medley, range. Way of the wolf, critical, though. I don't like that one really. Stealth, stun, health, range. This is what? This is health, range, ability. This is stun, great sword, critical, range, health, heavy shield. I'm using a light shield right now. Stun, heavy resistance. I think yellow. Assassination damage. What's this? Dodge just before an attack lands grants you high since it makes others around you appear to move slower at for a time. That doesn't sound too bad. Melee, stealth, melee resistance. How will we get to that one? Let me see. Oh, we had to come this way. Assassination damage, ability damage, and then health. And then we can get it. What's this one? Oh yeah, bad from the back. Advanced assassination. Activate this assassination. Oh yeah. This is chain assassination. This is oh, here it is. I already got it. I was looking for this. Man, loot an enemy automatically after a medley kill or stealth takedown. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Man, stealth, range, medley critical, heavy damage. Okay, so since that's foul, predator bow combo. Precision headshots with a predator bow deals extra damage. Brush with death, dodging which before the last you. Yeah, now it's like which one you want to use. You can do this one, this one, this one, and then this one. And then, come on, I can't go. Over here? Was it over here? I think it was over here. Light resistance, heavy damage, ability damage. Not so much ability damage, but fire. And this is Way the Wolf. That's not it. It was like a group of stuff that was pretty good. Maybe it's this one. Light bow, medley, spear, range. And then we were gonna get this one. Oh, that's like when we get this one, fire resistance, light bow, medley. This is what? Stealth, assassination damage, headshot. I think it was this one. Did we have this one already? Yeah, we have this one. All the done between bow and melee attack did extra damage. So we get this one, stealth, this one, and this one. That one, so this one, and then what's this now? Medley, light attack, Way of the Wolf, health, range. That's good too. All of those are good. Poison resistance training. Range critical. Let's go. This one I don't like. Bear, stealth, stun, medley. Stun, ability damage, range, health, great sword, critical, health, heavy shield, range, stun, heavy resistance. I think we can go this way maybe. This one's what? Brush with death, dodge. I think we might go to this one. This one is what? Predator bow combo. That's pretty good too. One, two, three. Let's do that one. One, two, three. And then also, what's this one? Assassination. Oh yeah, the smoke bomb. What's this one? Break fall. Yeah. Health, heavy damage, bearded axe, range. How about the hammer? We're using the hammer. Any hammer? Light shield. There's a light shield. I wish they still speed. Health, critical chance. Let's do this light shield. We're using that. And then evasion, poison. We might save these last two. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this one, huh? We can, let me see, this one is what? Assassination damage. 1, 2. We can do these two and then that'll be it. And then we can get this one when we get more. Yeah, 3. Okay. What time is it? We got half an hour, no problem. Someone behind us. I'm trying to decide what weapon to use. I'm happy with the hammer. I just wish it was just a little faster. Let me see. Just a tad. Or maybe faster or something. I don't know. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, we got speed, but man, Steve, it still seems to go slow. Even my hammer, my shield is that the one I'm using? Yeah, I'm using that one. Working scar. See, I can tell because chance of poison cloud on parrying. So when I parry, you get that poison cloud, and that helps a lot. The other one, this one gives you a little bit of health, but this one has higher stats. So I can go with the spear. See, that's 74, 75. This is 100. And so I'd have to, yeah, the axe is, I mean, the hammer is better, has better stats. These aren't high enough. That one's pretty good, the flail, but still. And the axe, this, this axe and this axe is still low. And they're maxed out unless I have the blacksmith upgrade them. And then our larger axe, regular axe is pretty good, but it's just even slower than this one. So right now our hammer has the best. 105. This one has a little bit more, but let me see, no, 17. 119, 92. Yeah, this one, no matter how you look at it, the hammer is better right now. Okay. Got on my mask. I guess I'll keep it on. We have enough. Hey, I was looking in another direction, wasn't I? Let me see, just to be sure, because every time yeah, I'm going right. I had to go across the water. Let me see, he's with. On the eastern border of.
Sorry, no rabbit today.
On the northern shore, yeah. Oh, that's quick. He's right across. Should be up ahead.
Yeah, an
somewhere.
old harbor. This is the camp.
Yeah, should be right in front of us.
Have a look soon in
Yeah.
there.
We're at 130. That's pretty good.
How do we charm
There
her
he
when
is.
she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not shy about sharing her esoterica. If we ask her one question, she'll answer 10.
Good. But we mustn't seem eager. She could use it against us.
Yeah, this is a turn of the story I'm not too comfortable with. Put it that way. I like the first three that we did much better.
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Albanes Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Albanes. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Albanes Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew.
Yeah, but this.
I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Dietrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Albanes, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
So where are we going? Why is he? Thought he was on his own horse. Let me see. Yeah, we rated it, but the door was locked. Oh, but I thought it was here though. Oh yeah, it's St. Albanes. That's right. I thought it was here though. Yeah, the door is locked. I don't know. Well, now I'm kind of confused. I don't know if it was this one or this one, because I know we have to go. We have to do something with her to get this piece of armor. Okay, so straight ahead. But it's all right. Half an hour.
What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
Yeah, that's about it right now. Let's see, is it here? Behind me. To our right. Oh. A little bit. Alright, then let's go for okay. Come on, get up.
Show me.
Yeah, it's, oh, we have to see the goal right there. That's where you have to get to. But she, we couldn't get to it before. Okay, so let me see how we're gonna get inside. I guess we're okay.
Where is this woman?
There will be a crypt or dungeon near the central church, I believe.
Wow, you got a lot on the left. You gotta take these dudes on the right. Keys are everywhere.
Here's the monastery, St. Albanes.
Fulke's held inside, somewhere well protected.
How did we get inside of here the last time?
Christi fidelium explentes, qui sinistra tristis terram atque, illuc vagabantur incertis sunt dies et noctes, in terra quoram domino quia mortis eos, utiles promisit dielationem.
They're telling us exactly where to go. We have to go where that wood is. I think I'm gonna fall all the way down. Let me see. Let me go down the nice easy way. Yeah. And here we got.
Could they have moved her?
No. She's here somewhere.
Come on, get up. Get up on the. The beam, dude. Just go up. Now I think we need the key. So we need to kill this guy. Let me see, where is he? Oh shoot. We'll get this dude. And then I think we can kill the other one. I think. Get out the way.
Hey! Won't take long!
Oh.
God damn this sinner!
Yeah, now we got the key. Okay. Yeah, we couldn't do this before.
At long last.
At long last. Okay. Okay, I just asked my torch. No, yeah, maybe. Here. See, we couldn't come down here
Like
before.
Holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce a fierce cloud, to see beyond and above the lies of the Albanes, to know the first mystery that is the last mystery that is the 24th mystery. Amen.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic.
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your God so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Hey, what?
Uh-oh. Oh, I guess it was him. Yeah, they see there's a treasure over there.
Praise thee, Lord of the treasury of light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Yeah, we have to get this first. Oh, where is it? Oh. Shoot. Oh, we were in her little cell. Okay, so go out the cell. Out the cell here. Oh man, where is this? Oh, now they got these guys following us. Where is this? I thought when we came down here, we'd be able to find it. It's right here, I think. Huh. I think maybe. Let's see something. I guess. Oh, here it is. Oh, wow. I was about to say. I didn't want to leave here and then not get this. What's this stuff? Loot. 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 Okay, now we can leave.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies,
The bad
yes.
guys to fight.
I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my
Or
lifetime.
maybe not.
Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature. You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
We're here for an alliance.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The language is unknown and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you
No, I'd be
fascinate
spinning
me
too.
more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Eivor. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Pilgrimage to St. Albanes is done.
Come with me, Eivor.
Oh wow! No! I didn't want. I didn't want to eat any rations. Okay, let's go, guys.
This way, Eivor. Where are you?
I'm right behind you.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods. as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Eidwin loathed you, for preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true god, the self-begotten one, lord of the treasury of light. This is why Eidwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Vulcan.
And I have not yet reached its end.
They always walk right in front of you.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Eadwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
I'll just be glad when this quest is over. I mean, that's it. To be honest, I'll just be glad when this quest is over.
This is the place, up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
We've been here also.
Brother Paul! Are you here?
Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where. This moves.
It must be there.
Dear God.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend.
Been
May
there
you
for a
live
while.
as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
We will get this stone.
Patience, brother. We'll find this stone wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Eadwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Eadwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gaedred our word.
Yeah, he needs
For
to be
that
patient.
stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone
Uh-oh.
is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
Yeah, but we don't have to
We
carry it
accept.
out.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor!
Him is done.
Cut them down! Leave
Because he
them
wants the
alive!
stone. That was a little
Eivor,
bit.
are you mad?
Edwin, please.
We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget. Pay for your sins. Spear! Right, surely with us.
I'm right here.
With me! Watch for my lead! Get
I'm
ready!
at 130.
More of them! Can't hold out much longer. Try to fight them!
Come on, stop. Okay, I can't even get with the guy. Oh, stop.
Meet your fate!
Come on, quick. There we go. That's one. Where's the other one at? I see arrows, but I don't know. I don't see that. Oh, there they are. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. Come on, run up there. Get up there.
Take you!
Oh, come on! Okay, before they eat. That's why they had to get them before they. There. Before they load their arrow.
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
Take a breath.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together.
Right,
Edwin will
that's
flee
true.
to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to
You
keep
saw
me
fit to keep
guessing
him
through your
guessing,
fits
yeah.
of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father
That's
knew
just why
it.
you gotta explain everybody to all your allies what's going on, so these types of things won't happen. Because I don't blame him; he didn't know what was going on.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
And then he's full of it thanks to Basil.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind. And he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gidrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd,
Okay. So you
Brother.
back with us?
you're lost in a sea storm of your own making.
Yeah, because Basil.
Edwin's
Hytham?
defenses have been
Hytham.
weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Yeah. Blood from a stone. Fury ambush. Beat the focus. She's an ancient brother of the region. South of continue further to the southeast of a large pond. Okay.